In today's video, we're going to break down 5 incredible facts about the wonderful Border Collie. Welcome back to the Fenrir Border Collie Show. If this is your first time here, my name's Will, I'm a canine behaviourist and I'm the founder here at FenrirCanineLeaders.com. And this channel is dedicated to helping you learn everything that you could possibly ever want to know about the incredible Border Collie, then how to become a high-level canine leader that can raise perfect Border Collie companions. So if you love the Border Collie as much as we do here at Fenrir, start your journey by hitting that subscribe button, turn on the notification bell so that you'll never miss a future Border Collie video. So then, let's dive into today's video. We're going to be breaking down 5 incredible and interesting facts about one of the world's most glorious dog breeds. So let's dive in with number 5. And despite its rather small figure and cute face, the Border Collie is more than anything a working dog. They were bred for herding livestock, both smaller ones like sheep, but also larger stock like cows. The breed originates here in Great Britain on the border between Scotland and England, but the work on creating a herding dog was begun by the Romans, who brought their dogs with them when they invaded the British Islands. The whole purpose of the Border Collie is to work. That is what they were bred for, and that is what they love to do. That's why they are so intelligent, so extremely energetic, so independent, and somewhat complex when it comes to leadership. In relation to their human, a Border Collie is very submissive, yet in relation to the flock he's herding, the Border Collie is quite the opposite, a rather dominant dog who controls his herd with eye contact and body language alone. Now, a Border Collie needs to work. I can't stress that enough. Otherwise, he will become bored. And with boredom comes destructiveness. And in general, a lack of mental health within the dog. It's quite all right if you don't have a flock, but your Border Collie needs to work. So you have to find alternative activities to not only physically drain his energy, but also to really drain that mental stimulation needs. At number 4, we have to talk more about those energy levels. And being a herding dog, the Border Collie needs a lot of physical and mental exercise to be happy and in balance. His best scenario is to roam larger lands, but can be quite satisfied living in the city as long as he gets all of that exercise that they need. It definitely helps if you're an active person yourself, as the Border Collie only likes to curl up on the couch after a really long day of work. And if you can't provide herding roles for your Border Collie, they are prone to do extremely well in canine sports such as agility, obedience, and of course, herding competitions. The Border Collie is not a dog for you who thinks a walk around the block is enough exercise for one day. The Border Collie really needs to be drained of energy to function well and to stay balanced, which is crucial for any dog to really be happy. So my kind of rough tip would be 2 to 3 hours at least of hardcore, heavy-duty exercise combined with plenty of mental stimulation. Now, my fact at number 3 is the mentality of a Border Collie, and it can be seen in various ways. On one hand, like I said earlier, the Border Collie is very submissive to his human. On the other hand, he can be very dominant towards other animals, in particular those that he works with. But he can also be quite dominant towards other dogs, which can create problems if you live in the city with lots of people and other dogs around you. It should also be remembered and taken into account when considering getting yourself a Border Collie that qualities within the breed that breeders are looking for can differ quite a bit from other working dogs that you may be used to. Hey guys, very quickly, in case you didn't know, we have our Perfect Puppy program. It's the program that I designed myself as a canine behaviourist to help you guys become a high-level canine leader yourself, and then how to be able to take your puppy from the second you bring it home all the way through to that dream of the perfect canine companion that you've always wanted. So if you want more information on that, there'll be a link down in the description box below. Thousands of people have now gone through that process to extremely high levels of success. So there's some testimonials you can go and check out. More information, it's all in the description box below, but let's get back into the video you were just watching. A Border Collie needs to be able to anticipate future scenarios. They need to be balanced, concentrated, powerful, dominant with other animals, but willing to work and are obedient and will happily follow their humans. All this to a whole other level than any working dog competing in obedience, tracking, ability, or any other dog sports. And our fact at the number 2 spot is around their trainability. And while the Border Collie is a working dog and therefore eager to please his humans, there are most definitely other breeds easier to train. You need to start working on obedience and socialization with your Border Collie the same day you bring them home. The best way to do this, especially if you live in the city, is to use a balanced approach of training, like what we preach in our Perfect Puppy course. Due to the Border Collie's softer mentality, there's no need to be harsh or overly physical, and simply excellent rules, boundaries and expectations to establish yourself as a calm, consistent leader is more than enough to be able to achieve that level of relationship that is absolutely mandatory with a working breed like a Border Collie. And our fact in the number one spot has to be about their looks, grooming and health. The Border Collie stands upwards of 22 inches tall and can weigh around 50 pounds. Their body is well balanced and their fur is semi-long and comes in two varieties, medium length in the feathered version or the shorter, more coarse version. Colour-wise, black, white, blue, lilac, brindle, gold, red, sable, steel and slate are common in tons of different variations of each. A Border Collie needs a brush through once or twice a week to keep their fur free from tangles, mat, dirt and debris. And both coat types are double coated and weather resistant. And when they shed, you'll have to brush them really daily to keep on top of all that excess fur that's coming off. Now, when it comes to health, the Border Collie is considered quite a healthy breed. Despite that, there are conditions that may arise and that you probably should be aware of. Now, please take care when you're choosing a breeder and choose one that is selective with his breeding stock and does the health checks on the parents to be sure that future puppies have the best circumstances possible. Some things to look out for are hip dysplasia, progressive retinal atrophy, deafness, epilepsy and collie eye anomalies. So there we go, 5 really quick and I think interesting facts about one of the world's smartest dog breeds, the Border Collie. If you did enjoy it, make sure you hit that thumbs up button and remember we've got 2 dedicated Border Collie videos coming to this channel every single week. So I can't wait to speak to you again on the next episode of the Fenrir Border Collie Show.